What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a Wednesday morning edition of the KBO Collections Hobby Drive. Wasn't with you yesterday because yesterday was a holiday. What I did do yesterday was it was a holiday, but it was one of those, in Korea we have the holidays where they kind of just give random holidays that are like temporary holidays. So yesterday was one of those random temporary holiday days. They announced it like last month, I believe. So anyway, so yesterday was a holiday, so of course that means being one of those temp holidays that some people got it, some people didn't. I got the holiday, but at the same time the delivery drivers didn't get the holiday. So what that meant was yesterday I ended up getting in a new aquarium. So I ordered a small aquarium, a little 4-gallon aquarium that I want to do a shrimp only tank in. So I want a shrimp only tank. And so yeah, so I got that in, got it set up, got it filled and everything, but actually I don't like the way it looks right now. So I'm gonna end up taking everything back out of it. And the thing is, like, I've already put water in it, so I'm gonna have to like take all the water out, take the rocks out, take the plants out, stuff like that. Now the thing is, like, the reason why I don't like the look of it is like the wood and stuff that I have in it, it's just too big for the aquarium in my opinion. And I have some smaller stuff that I can use. So I'm gonna take that smaller stuff, redo it with the smaller stuff. So yeah, and then like once that's done, then I'll let it do some cycling. So it's just gonna kind of sit there. I'll change the water and stuff and all of that, and yeah, let it do its thing. And hopefully in a few weeks I'll get some shrimp in there. So that's kind of my plan. So anyway, I'm gonna grab my coffee. I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I am back. So yeah, so picking up where we left off. Yeah, like I said, I got the aquarium in, got it filled. Don't like the way it looks. You can kind of think of it like when you're organizing your baseball cards and stuff. You know, sometimes you organize them and you're like, I don't really like doing them that way, so I'm gonna do them a different way. Well, same thing with this aquarium. Didn't like the way it looked, so I'm going to change it up a bit. So yeah, yeah, that's about all of the aquarium talk for today. Other than my fish and things, they're doing quite well so far. Like they're hanging out, they're doing their thing. I need to change the water for them, but that's about it. So I'll be doing that probably over the next day or two, because actually we have a few days of holiday coming up. So the rest of like this week is kind of like a strange week. We had the temporary holiday yesterday, and then Thursday we have another holiday, and then Friday some places are taking a holiday, some places aren't. Yeah, so I'll be off for a few days anyway. So I'll do some aquarium work, maybe do some collection work, stuff like that. In terms of my collection, what have I done recently? Well, I did go ahead and finally, I know I said something about it a couple of weeks ago. I said that I was going to request my ComC shipment, but I didn't. I did go ahead and finally do that, requested my ComC shipment. It's like maybe 20 cards, something like that. Requested that, and then I submitted 2 more non-sport cards for grading, like I had said I was going to do. So got those submitted for grading with the CGS, I guess is what it is now. But got that done, and then got the shipment order placed. Supposed to be shipping around the end of this month. It's kind of funny when I looked at my ComC account, like pretty much every October I'll order a shipment. Almost every October. It's just kind of one of those things. So anyway, have to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, thank you. Excuse me. Oh, man. So yeah, so pretty much every October I have a, hold on one more time. All right, I managed to cut the video for that one, so that was better. But anyway, yeah, so we'll get that in maybe around usually once it ships, it usually takes about 2 to 3 weeks to get in to me by the time, it comes and, all that. So I don't know. I'm looking at probably, early December is probably when I'll get it, when it'll arrive, maybe something like that. So anyway, we'll see. That has my recent non-sport submissions plus a few other things in there as well. It has some vintage in there. It has some modern in there. Just different things. But, yeah. So one of the things that I did want to touch on today was something that happened recently, and that was actually just a couple of days ago, the death of Pete Rose. Yeah, I mean, all-time hit leader in the MLB, and yeah, so he passed away, I guess just a day ago. When it comes to Pete Rose, I know he did a lot of bad things as a person, like off the field and stuff, and all of that, but at the same time, I don't think he should be banned from the Hall of Fame. I really don't. He gambled on baseball, but at the same time, he gambled for his team to win, not lose, so he didn't throw a game or anything like that. He gambled on other teams, just all of these different things, but at the same time, I think those rules are quite antiquated, because, I mean, you have the MLB partnering with, betting agencies and sports books and stuff like that, and all that. It's yeah, I don't know. I don't agree with all of the way it goes, in terms of the antiquated rules of the MLB and gambling. So, did Pete make a mockery of stuff sometimes? Yes. Was he kind of a bad player? Bad player, not a bad player. Did he do some bad things off the field? Yes. But like I said, it's the Hall of Fame, not the Hall of Saints, nor the Hall of Perfect. And as someone said, any Hall of Fame that doesn't have its all-time hits leader and its all-time home run leader in it, regardless of controversy, is it really a Hall of Fame? And in that case, I would say it isn't, because, yeah, if you don't have those two guys in there, then what do you have? A Hall of Saints, when we know that a lot of them weren't Saints. So anyway, so Pete Rose, rest in peace. Yeah, I don't really even own any Pete Rose cards, so you don't have to worry about me boring you with a long showing of Pete Rose cards, because I think I own one. I think I own one from the 1960s Topps game set. I believe that's the only Pete Rose card that I have. Seriously. Because the thing is, if I had my childhood junk wax collection, I would have some. But I'm highly lacking in the junk wax area when it comes to my collection. Most of my stuff is either vintage or modern, so don't have any of that. So don't have any Pete Rose. I used to have a ton of Pete Rose manager cards and stuff like that back in the day. But anyway, so yeah, so that is what it is. And yeah, so that's kind of today's hobby drive. I'm a little bit tired today. Stayed up late last night and everything, so yeah, I would like to just stay in bed. Plus, it's overcast. It's really cloudy, rainy looking today. Do have a meeting. Got to go to the got to go to the local art museum today. Got to go there, walk the exhibition space where we're supposed to have the exhibit, and got to do that. Check out what we're going to be putting and where we're going to be putting it. I did get my chemical shipped, so that's a good thing. So anyway, but that's all I have for today. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Peace.